Guys, you know Jay and Silent Bob movies, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We know them, we love them. They're stoner icons. I got to watch the reboot of Jay and Silent Bob, and
Was it any
at first
good?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I wanted to trash this movie so bad when I first watched it. When I first was watching the movie, because it gave the typical millennial being disrespectful to his parents, and it drove me up a fucking wall because I hate that shit, and I'm like, fuck you, I hate watching that shit. Not even millennials, worse than millennials, the Gen X, not Gen X guys, that's me.
Gen Z.
Gen Z, being disrespectful to their parents. Like,
Yeah.
I hate that shit. Fuck you, little kid. Anyway, you know, and it drove me back. Like, I'm gonna get a little personal with you real quick, before I do this review. I had to talk to my daughter and tell her that she wasn't allowed to talk to me until she cleaned her room. That was the hardest thing I ever had to do. Because she started to well up with tears, and I said, look, I'm not being mean to you, honey. Okay? I just need you to do the right thing. And I think that's the best thing I could have ever said to her. Needless to say, I haven't heard from her again. So, it's been a day.
It,
So.
ba-
Well,
it backfired.
no, yes and no. I mean, if the relationship is really fragile,
No, it's not. It's not.
well, then
Our
no.
relationship's good.
That was a good boundary then.
Yeah, we love each other. It's
That's a
okay.
good boundary.
Yeah, I thought so too.
You know, and I'm sure you explained. You know, you explained what the boundary's about.
I did.
Yeah. So there
I
you
did.
go. You know,
She's a smart kid. She understood.
she got it.
She wasn't happy about it, I can tell you that much.
Well,
But,
You know, it ain't about happy.
right. That's, yeah.
It ain't about that. That's
You
kids.
can tell you're a good parent, Mondo. All right.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right. So here's my review of this movie. Like I said, at first I wasn't cool with the whole disrespectful to the parent thing.
Right.
That kind of killed the mood for me right at the beginning. But then it started to pick up. It had some emotional moments
Got
that
better.
were, like, it grabbed my attention and it pulled at my heartstrings. And I got pissed off because I even let that happen. Because I was so mad and I was already judging the shit out of this movie. Like, I was calling it like a weak-ass soft movie, and I was so mad at Kevin Smith because he's pandering to, like, every fucking thing you could possibly imagine when it comes to special interest groups. Like, he just pandered to them the whole time. And that's how I was thinking. But then the storyline turned around. And I'm not going to ruin it and tell everybody what happened, but it went in a direction to where I became extremely acceptable of it because of how the situation went. Because I would have done the same thing given the same opportunity. And that's all I'm going to say about that part of the scenes in the movie, because I don't want to give away any scenes. But it grabbed me. It really did. It really grabbed me. I'm going to give it 7 out of 7 leaves. Okay?
All right.
And that's what I have to say about it. It was brilliantly directed. Brilliantly written. And I'm trying to say brilliant, and I'm fucking having a hard time.
That happens.
So, yeah, I'm high.
So, it was written and directed by Kevin Smith?
Yeah.
There you go.
And I can appreciate every film that man has ever done. I was getting ready to piss all over this fucking movie, Mondo.
It's easy to be a fan.
It's hard. It's hard to not like. It's hard when you see something that you think is just gonna suck because it's a reboot and it's gonna end up like everything else. Like, I hate the new Star Wars movies. I fucking can't stand them.
Really?
Nope, can't stand them.
Really?
Not a fan. Fuck 'em. Sorry. That's just my opinion.
Okay, no, that's...
I like them for what they are.
Yeah.
Not a fan of them.
Okay.
So I'm a fucking.
Nobody said you had to
You know,
be.
what? You know why? Because I'm an ignorant traditionalist. That's why.
So
Okay.
That's what it is. I'll be
So
honest.
you'll
I'm an
only
ignorant
watch the
traditionalist.
first 3?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not open to anything else, man. Sorry.
Okay.
Excuse
So
me.
you won't watch The Mandalorian?
Have-
Oh
Wow.
my God.
Okay.
Wow, that's the
Wow.
best of everything.
Don't care.
Yeah.
Actually, The Mandalorian is better than
I'll
any
be
of the
I'll
recent
be an
stuff.
ignorant hillbilly.
It is,
and
dude.
I'll be an ignorant hillbilly.
Yeah, but that
and
you're just...
pride myself.
You know what? Okay, so you don't want to enjoy it? you're denying yourself
Yeah.
the enjoyment. That's fine.
That's fine.
I don't care.
You
You're
know,
not
how, you know I
denying
know
my
how
enjoyment.
stupid I sound right now, right?
I'm not gonna judge it.
I totally know how stupid
I'm
I
not
sound.
gonna judge that at all.
So now I gotta fucking watch it.
You don't gotta watch
You
it.
don't have to.
Watch it when you feel like watching it. And if you never do, you don't watch it.
Okay.
There's a lot of shit like that for me.
Like I won't watch Creed. I don't care.
Yeah. Well, here's another
It's
one.
not Rocky.
It's not
Yeah.
as good.
No.
It's not as good.
No, I only like the first two Rockies.
Yeah, I
That's
totally
it.
agree.
I'm
That's
like
all
that
it's
on
needed.
some things. I'm like that on some.
He almost won the first one.
Yeah,
He wins the second one. End of story.
that's right.
Why did Mr. T need to come whoop his ass in the third one?
It just no.
Because he wanted to prove he was a paper champion.
He
That's
beat
right.
Apollo Creed, the greatest fighter in the world. Not a
Yeah.
paper champion.
Well, it
Anyway.
just that's it. I'm when it comes to some things, I am a purist.
Yeah, I understand.
Some things,
Yeah.
and certain like there's certain movies that they make. How many movies have they made? Not one remake, 2 or 3 remakes of.
Spider-Man.
Well, that's one of them. There's a bunch of them, and you know what? Sometimes they're good and they're entertaining.
Yeah.
They're usually it's like, I remember the other movie. I don't need to see this.
Right.
And so that I'm a purist like that on some things.
Right.
It's just like now they remake other things and they're better.
Okay.
Sometimes they're worse.
Most of the time, they're not worth my time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're just. It's not
The
that they're not any
The
good.
originals are better.
It's like, okay, so it's like for kids who never saw the original movie. That's where it kind of hits me. It's like this is for people who didn't see the original movie,
Right.
right? And okay, so that's cool. So you can watch the original movie.
Yeah.
Right.
You can see that. And I think sometimes what happens is people go, well, I'm going to watch the original. I'm not going to watch this.
Right.
And if the original's really good, I might watch this for a minute to see if it's any good.
Right.
And I've known people who did that. I like to go to the original and watch. And then people say, well, did you see the remake? No, I don't need to. I remember the first movie. Well, okay, my viewing
Right.
time is limited.
Right.
I don't have, I'm not sitting reviewing.
You don't stay up all night.
I don't. I can't.
Right.
I'm not able to.
Right.
I'm not able to do that.
Right.
But I do quite a bit of watching. But I have all
I know. I go to bed 8:30 at night, bro.
I'm right there with you.
Yeah. It's
I'm like-
that time.
I might go at 7:30.
Yeah.
Because
I
I'm
take
looking
my
up.
shower. Dude, me and the wife don't take showers separately. We take showers together.
Okay.
So we conserve water.
Well,
Okay?
that's a good thing.
That's our part. How we help the environment.
That's
seriously.
that's a good thing.
So we
yeah.
shower together. Some people
Right.
think it's weird. I think it's fucking normal.
I don't think that's weird at all.
No. Why not? You're conserving water, and if you get a chance, you get lucky.
Right,
Yeah,
and
we're
you're
already
with
naked.
you're with your partner,
Yeah.
and it's fun to be naked with your partner.
Yes, it absolutely is.
Under many
You
circumstances.
know what? I've been
God.
with Lori for 4 years, and I still haven't gotten tired of seeing her naked. So I'm like completely okay.
You're
with it.
doing well.
Yeah, man. I'm
You're doing well.
completely in love with my woman.
Well, there you go.
It works out.
That's a good thing.
So, anyway, my stupid movie review. You'll like it. Okay.
What was this? Strike Back?
Jay and Silent Bob, the reboot.
Oh, I saw it. I liked it.
Oh, you did?
I saw it years ago.
Did you?
Yeah, when it
did
first
come
came out. Oh, a couple years ago.
Oh, okay. All right. See,
I saw. Yeah, I'm a fan, so
Yeah, me too.
I'm a fan, so I'm gonna watch as soon as I can on things like that. Sometimes I don't find out about it for 2 or 3 years.
I didn't know it was even out.
So, no,
So
sometimes
yesterday.
I don't know. I mean, I'm
A
like
couple days ago.
people tell me about TV shows all the time that are good, right? Because there aren't that many that are good.
Dude, you know what I wish was still good? I wish The Walking Dead wouldn't have taken a shit.
Well,
I miss The Walking Dead, man.
Well,
I really do.
everybody misses Rick,
Yeah, absolutely.
and a couple
After-
other people.
After season 3 or 4, it became like repetitive
It's-
murder porn.
It's soapy. It's a zombie opera.
Yeah.
Okay, so I quit watching it because I like looking at the black woman. I love the black woman.
Right.
So I watch her do that shit. I'd watch her clean the kitchen.
Oh my god.
Fuck. Oh no, I really like dark skinned women. a lot.
Hey man, that's
I'm-
your taste.
Hey,
But
that's your
I-
thing. That's your thing, man.
But I also like really white, platinum, blonde, fucking steely-eyed bitches
You know what?
too,
I don't have.
and redheads.
I don't have a particular.
I've murdered some redhead pussy.
Oh Jesus! I like. I've never had a particular
Sorry,
taste
girls.
in women. Like I've never had a particular taste. It's always been like,
It's the person.
yeah, man. I always feel like Lori has like the best personality. I'm gonna keep putting her over as much as I can because I do, because I love her to death. She has the best personality on the fucking face of the goddamn planet, man. She's so forgiving. She's so understanding. She's loyal as shit. She won't let anybody fuck with me. You know, when I've had like problems with like banks and shit, she's like been like, no, fuck that shit. I got this taken care of. Don't worry about it. I'm like, all right, cool. Thank you.
That's why we call them
Damn.
partners.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. She doesn't let shit happen to me, man.
That's why we
You know
call
what I
them
mean?
partners. That's what a real partner is like.
She's been here when I've been at my fucking worst, and she didn't quit on me. You know what I mean? And fucking that's like
That's
fucking,
pretty cool.
Yeah. Anyway,
I've
sorry.
been fortunate enough to be with a couple women like that.
it's awesome, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right, man. That's all I got for our podcast. Let's call it a day, gentlemen. Guys, I'm gonna thank you so much for being on the show with me today. It was a fucking awesome experience. I think we all gave an awesome contribution, and we'll be back next Saturday, same bat time, same